Good morning guys and welcome to a new vlog. It has been forever. I say this every vlog, but like it really has been forever since I last vlogged. I've been doing so many videos, but like, you know, haul videos, which is so much easier for me to do at the moment. Obviously because I'm sure you all know that we're in lockdown at the minute in the UK. So when there's like people in the house, by the way there's actually no one in the house today, because my family are putting up the Christmas decorations at our restaurant. My dad's gone on a walk and my brother's at work. Giving you my life story there. So yeah, I've got the house to myself this afternoon, but usually the house is full and I just struggle to show you things because 90% of the time I look like an absolute troll. I look like Stig of the Dump and I don't even want to show my face on camera, and I just feel like my life is incredibly boring. I mean, I literally live the life of an 80-year-old. Actually no, my 84-year-old nan has a better social life than me. Talking about my nan, guys, it makes me so sad that I have not seen my nan. Like, I know so many people haven't seen their families this year. I've not seen my nan since Christmas last year. I usually, like, my whole of my life, because my nan lives in Coventry. Don't know how we're getting on this subject, I'm just going to tell you guys anyway. My nan lives in Coventry, so my whole of my life we usually saw my nan and granddad like 5 times a year, I'd say, maybe a little bit more. They used to drive down and stuff. Then when they got older, I suppose we saw them probably the same amount of times. Like, we'd either go up to them, they would come down on the train, or we'd go and collect them and bring them down. Anyway, because of COVID, we haven't been able to see my nan at all, and it actually makes me so sad that I've gone a whole year of my life and her life and we haven't seen each other. But like I say, I'm aware that this has happened to so many families. I've got friends that like haven't seen their parents in so long, and it's just shit, isn't it? Like, it's actually so shit, and it really makes you sad as well. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because it's kind of just upsetting, isn't it? And also I don't want to talk COVID talk because you can go and listen to that on the news, or someone else can tell you about that, because I feel like it's all we've heard about in 2020, which I can't believe we're nearing the end of 2020. Like, I actually can't get over it. By the way guys, I'm in my sister's old room. I think in one of my last vlogs I told you guys my sister was moving out, which she's gone now. She's moved out into her own place, which is so lovely. I'm so jealous of her. And I've actually, well, she, bless her, came back and painted this whole wall here. So this is one of the walls in her bedroom. It's really, really big. And eventually I was hoping to use this wall to kind of film against it. But I have moved all of my stuff into this room. Oh my god, guys. Like, her room is really big. Shall I show you my clothes? I'm like needing to get new rails. And oh my god, this is going to be embarrassing. But basically I moved all my clothes from the landing to here. And I have been shooting a lot as well, so I just want to put that out there. I've been shooting a lot, so yeah. Are you ready? This is, oh my god, my sister's bedroom, which has now turned into my dumping ground. So these are all my shoes here. This is all my beauty products. This is coats and blazers and stuff, and this is just, oh my god, look at all. I just can't. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am genuinely a really tidy OCD person, but I just don't have the room for my stuff here. And I know this room is like huge, but I am hopefully, as many of you know, because I've been talking about it for God knows how long, hopefully at some point going to be moving out. It's meant to be like in the next few months, but I don't want to get, like, hopefully in a video no soon I can tell you some amazing news. This week is a really anxiety filled week in my life because I'm awaiting some news which is either going to be yes or no, and I've been waiting for this news since July. And one day I'm going to tell you the full story, but until then, this is the situation we're in. So I don't want to completely do this room up and make it like really functional, because hopefully I'm going to be moving and then this will be a complete waste of time if I do this. So just for now, this is just temporary. I will be hanging up all this stuff that's on the floor. But yeah, so this is the mess that I live in. You know, when everyone goes, can you show me your wardrobe, Freya? Like, how do you keep your clothes and stuff? Like, actually it's just not okay. I do have like a separate wardrobe in my room where I do keep other stuff like a little bit more neatly. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot of clothes. Anyway, I actually have some new bits that I picked up from Misspap this week, which I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. You're just going to have a day at home with me, really. I haven't even eaten anything yet, and it's gone midday, so I need to go and make some breakfast. I'm just going to have a little catch up with you all. I've also got to show you a few bits which I thought would make cool Christmas gifts. Some makeup and stuff like that, which I thought would be quite fun. But yeah, it just feels like forever since I vlogged, and I thought it would be a great day to pick up my vlog camera and just catch up with you all. So once again, I'm going to apologise on behalf of the weather and the bad light. I mean, I can't do much about it, but the UK weather right now is actually trash, and it's just making everything so dark. So I do apologise about that, but I want to show you my outfits that I picked up from Misspap. So here we go. Let's start with my favourite one first. I actually shot this outfit this week because I love this outfit. I think it is so cool. And yeah, you're probably going to see it over on my Instagram at some point. But underneath, I've got on this knitted dress. If you remember in my last Misspap haul, I actually had on like a beige knitted dress. It was actually a jumper. It also featured over on my Instagram as a post. You might have seen it if you follow me over there. But it was actually a jumper that I turned into a dress by buying it too big. I don't know if you remember. Well, they've actually remade those jumpers into actual dresses. So you haven't got to worry about them being too short now because, well, as you can see, they come down just above my knee. Over the top, I've just popped on my oversized leather jacket, also from Misspap, which I just think is so sick. If I move back just to show you the full outfit with these boots, in my opinion, this looks super cool and definitely something I would just wear like out and about in the daytime. But do you know what as well? You could easily dress this up with a pair of heels. So like when we're allowed out again, this would be really cool as like an evening outfit if you were going for dinner with a pair of heels. I love it. I think it's so good. So as I was saying, the dresses come in different colours. So this is the beige one. So it's exactly the same as the black one I just showed you, obviously just in this beige colour. They're perfect for layering, so you can easily put like a jacket over the top of it, or you can tuck it into a pair of jeans. I'm not going to do that right now, otherwise you're going to see my knickers. But you get my drift. They're just perfect for layering, and they're also super cosy, even just to like wear around the house, because they're really snuggly. And do you know what? They're so easy to style and also so affordable. I've just realised I didn't actually tell you guys what sizes I got in those dresses. So both the jumper dresses were in a size medium/large, and then the jacket I showed you was in a size large. Hopefully that will make sense. Next outfit. Can you believe Freya is actually wearing a bit of colour? How cool is this teddy coat? I saw it on the Misspap website and I love the colour, like sage, like a greeny sort of minty colour. I had to have it. It's just so cool. It's got a big hood on it as well, as you can see, and it's just the coziest thing ever. I feel like Misspap have absolutely killed their coats this season. I've shown you a few already in my last videos, but this one is just sick. Look at it. So underneath, I just put on a white hoodie, which is cropped. By the way, I got the jacket in a size medium. The hoodie is in a size 10, and then I've just got it on with a pair of grey joggers. I just wanted a really kind of casual, comfy look, because obviously we are stay at home at the moment. And I just wanted something you'd be comfy and warm in, because obviously the weather isn't really the warmest right now considering we're winter, and I feel like this is just like the coolest, comfiest outfit ever. And I'm loving the green. What are you guys thinking about this? I think it looks really, really cool. And yeah, super happy with this coat. It's so cozy. So next up, we've got another one of the knitted dresses. This time, this one is grey, and I've just tied like a little shoelace around it just to make it a little bit shorter. Then over the top, I've got a grey jacket. Even though it's grey, it kind of looks black on camera, but it's just a darker colour grey than the dress. I've picked this jacket up in a size large. It isn't actually that big though. Like when you look at it, it's not actually like huge, but it's kind of good that it's not too big, because I quite often wear things that are just way too big for me. On the website, this also comes in brown as well, which is actually really lovely. The reason I didn't pick up the brown one is it's really similar to one I've got from H&M. So I just thought I'd get the grey one instead, because I don't have any grey jackets in my life at the moment. I love a jacket. As many of you know, they're actually really lovely as well if you didn't want to wear your legs out to wear with like a pair of leather trousers or something. I thought I'd quickly show you how to style the jacket like another way. So underneath, I've just got on a knitted grey jumper, but then I've put on instead a pair of coated kind of faux leather trousers. These are obviously from Misspap. I got them in my regular size, which is a size 10. And they're so comfy and so stretchy. Then obviously just have on my trusty Converse. I absolutely love Converse. It's so weird because I feel like I went through a time in my life I never wore them, and then over the last few months I've just found a new love for them. But yeah, this outfit is just something that's really casual, easy to wear, and also, I mean, I say it about everything, but really comfy. I'm always about the comfort levels, guys. You need to be comfortable. Okay, and next up is actually one of my favourite things, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it in this, because on the top of this jumper, it's got, on the top of this jumper, obviously just on the jumper, I meant like on the top, has got writing. So it says Beverly Hills Beach Club, but it's in black kind of stitch, and then the jumper is this grey colour. I don't know if you can see it, but in real life this looks like a vintage jumper, which I always love, those jumpers that look like you kind of got it from a vintage shop, and I just think it's really, really cool. I picked this up in a size large. It doesn't really fit like a large though, it fits more like a medium. Once again though, I'm actually happy it fits like this. I'm forever buying things like 2 sizes too big for me. And I feel like I need to start buying things that are like just 1 size bigger, and so then they fit me like this rather than ridiculously big. I've kept on the coated skinny jeans, which I absolutely love. The fit is so nice. And just to show you how I've styled it up, just with a pair of Converse. And then if you put a black coat over this, don't know why I did that with my hand, but if you put a black coat over this outfit, I think this would just be a really good, like, everyday, easy, chuck on outfit in my opinion. I really hope you can see this lettering on here, because it actually is really, really nice. It was also an absolute steal. Complete bargain. I just absolutely love an all black look, and I think this is pretty sick. This is the type of thing that I would wear on a night out. I'm never one to really get too fancy, so this is definitely a bit of me. So I've got this oversized black hoodie on, and then with it I've got these vinyl trousers. I don't know if you can see, but they're really, really shiny. But do you know what? I have a few pairs of these from different brands, and quite often they're really tight and restricting, but these ones aren't. They're really stretchy, and they've also got like elasticated waistband. I got these in my regular size, which was a size 10, and I got the hoodie in a size large, so sized up in the hoodie. But I just feel like this outfit is sick. Like, it's so, so cool. I've just paired it with a pair of heeled pointed boots, and I just think it's so good. You could obviously dress this up even more and wear like a tight fitted top so you could see all of your trousers, but I just always love to dress anything that's like dressed up on the bottom. I love to dress it down on top. And like I say, I'm not really much of kind of a party wear girl. I am a little bit, but like this is my kind of party wear, where you kind of turn up and you look like you haven't really made much effort, but really like you've made a lot of effort and you feel like you look really cool. So yeah, this is definitely, oh, my favourite outfit. I love these trousers. These would also look really, really, really nice with an oversized black blazer as well. You're probably going to see me style that outfit up on my Instagram in the not so distant future. I just have a feeling. So that's everything I picked up from Misspap. As always, I will link everything down below. I'll probably have a discount code as well, which will also be down below, so you can easily go and shop everything from there. It is so dark in this kitchen. It doesn't really look like it on this camera. Let me try and prop you up so you can see me. But yeah, God, it's literally so dark out, and it is currently 20 past 2. And as always, at 20 past 2, guess who hasn't eaten anything today? It's me. I'm so hungry. By the way, guys, I'm in like the awkward position ever. But I got this sent through the post from Benefit, which was really lovely of them. But I wanted to share it with you because if any of you need, or you're in the market to like kind of buy someone a gift, I think these little tins are perfect. Number one, the tin's really cute. Like afterwards you could store makeup brushes, pens, I don't know, you could like store things in it. And then inside you get a load of Benefit products. So they range for different prices. So I think this one was £29, something like around that price range. I think they range from £19.99 up to about £39. Don't quote me on that. I'll leave a link down below so you can shop it from somewhere. I think I saw them on Cult Beauty. So inside this one you get the Porefessional, which, you know, like the pore reducing cream, which is not cream, you know what I mean. That's really, really good. I've been using that for years, although I don't actually have really bad pores. That's something with me that I was actually born blessed with, was not bad pores. Hopefully it stays that way. Then you also get a Hoola bronzer. Hoola bronzer is one of my all-time faves. I actually haven't used it in ages. I've been using NARS Laguna bronzer for such a long time now, but I actually think now I've got this, I might switch back. It comes with a little brush as well. I feel like Hoola bronzer is such a iconic part of Benefit. Then you get a mascara, and then you also get one of the Give Me Brows, which is so good just for brushing your brows up. But I thought overall it would actually make a really lovely Christmas gift. a really perfect stocking filler as well. I thought it'd be good to share that with you. Anyway, I have actually got something else I want to quickly share with you before I make myself something to eat, which God knows what I'm going to make, because I don't think there's anything in the fridge, probably just going to be toast. But I actually got this calendar from Glossybox, which is so cool. Oh my God, I never come in this room with you guys. This room is so different from the rest of our house. It's all kind of like old fashioned. This is where like the fire is. I don't know if I've ever been in this room with you. I really don't know. Anyway, the reason I'm in here now is to show you this box, but it's actually so dark in here. Maybe I should take it into the kitchen. I'll take this into the kitchen and I'll show you it in there. So this is the Grazia Advent Calendar, but it's 12 days of Christmas. You only get 12 days, but honestly, I received this yesterday from Glossybox. Oh my goodness, guys, every single one of them has got such good things in it. So this one is like a full-size pot of LMS, what is it? It's the collagen mask. And then, I don't know if it's bad luck to open all these, but I've already checked them, so it is what it is. And then in this one is, I can't remember what this is now, some kind of face oil. Anyway, every single box has something so good in it. I won't show you anymore just in case one of you buys this, because then it's going to give away all the secrets. But in this one, I'm going to tell you the 12th one, is a neon candle. And if you could smell how good this smells, oh my God, it's unreal. So I believe this is £500 worth of products for, I think it was 130. So if anyone is thinking of buying someone a gift that has everything, I think this would be a really cool thing to buy someone, because it's like a gift 12 days of Christmas. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I struggle at buying people gifts so much, because things are either so expensive or like everyone has everything, and then if you don't have something, it's because it's too much money. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really would love a G-Wagon. Do you know? I'd really love a G-Wagon, but that thing is like 130 grand. I'm not gonna get a G-Wagon, you know. I'll tell you what else I'd really love. I'd really love a Cartier bangle. My mum would honestly tell me to get out the door. If I asked for like a handbag, a Cartier bangle, oh my God, my mum would laugh me out of the house, literally. And so she should. But it's just one of those things that's like, everything else that I want, to a certain extent, I buy it. Do you know what I mean? If I want a pair of shoes, I save up, I buy it, whatever it might be. And then if it's too much money, no one's gonna buy it for you either. Half my family don't really know it yet, but I think their gifts are actually gonna be gifts for other people, but that's gonna be their gift. But isn't that kind of a nice thing? Like, your gift is to know that you've helped someone else. Hopefully they see it like that. One year, right, my mum actually, I think she did this a few years. I don't know, like Oxfam used to do this thing where you used to be able to like buy a goat. So a few years she bought like my cousins goats, but you never actually receive the goat. The goat goes to like a village. And I think that's such a cool idea. I remember when I was younger and I was like, what? So you don't get the goat? I couldn't believe it. But actually now I've grown up, I'm like, that is such a lovely gift. So yeah, hopefully my family will think the same when I give them my presents on Christmas Day. That actually someone else got their presents. By the way, my Botox, look at this, guys. I actually only had my Botox done in August, and it's basically worn off. I need to get it redone. I bet they're super busy though. Anyway, I really need to make some food. I'm gonna actually make with you one of my specialities of this quarantine. I have this thing where like I eat the same thing constantly until I hate it and then I never eat it again. So just recently I've been eating this for lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything in between, and it's a wrap. So I'm gonna actually lower the camera. So I thought someone was coming in there. I'm gonna lower the camera and show you how I do it. I just wanna quickly like point this out. This is a bag of unwashed spinach. Why wouldn't they just wash it? I don't understand. Why did they just name it unwashed? Why didn't you just put it through a wash? Very annoying. Okay, so this is my speciality wrap, and it is literally this easy. By the way, ignore my terrible nails. We're in quarantine, so it is what it is. Okay, so you add mayonnaise like that, really arty, really professional. Next thing you'll need is cheese. Now this is a very large block of cheese. In fact, let me show you how large it is. It is the size of my head. You do not need a block of cheese this big, but any type of cheese would be great. You then need to grate the cheese onto your tortilla wrap. I mean, this is just totally preference on how much cheese you want. You just grate and you grate. So after you've grated ample amount of cheese, you just spread it out on your tortilla wrap like so. You then add your spinach, which is now washed spinach. It was unwashed spinach, but I washed it, don't worry. And then you just pop that into your wrap as well, like so. Sorry, I'm choking slightly because I've just eaten a large amount of cheese. Then you add a tomato.
chopped up tomato, and you just add it like so. You then need to cut a little bit of cheese off just for the chef to eat. Add a little more mayo just to garnish the top, you know. And then we fold it, but we don't fold it like a normal wrap. We fold it in, and then we fold it in half, guys. This is a very crucial point of the procedure. You're folding the wrap in half like so. So it creates this kind of pocket effect. You then leave it. It now needs to stay like this whilst we get a pan ready. Now the next part is a pan. You need to heat it, add some oil. I like to use this like 1 calorie spray oil. It's just easy to use, to be honest, without spraying all over the cooker. My mum will be very annoyed about that. You place your tortilla wrap into the pan like so. Leave it for a few minutes and then we'll flip it. So I usually wait until one side's like golden brown and then flip it over to the other side. You continue flipping until the whole thing is crispy. Now this bit's not really that technical, but all you do is you seal the end of the wrap like this on the pan, because obviously the end of the wrap doesn't touch the pan. So this just melts the inside as well. You can also flip it on its side, just watch you don't lose the filling by doing this. Quite a skilled person needs to be able to do this. I've made this tortilla wrap about 75 times. So I now have the skills to be able to do this part. Leave it back in the pan just for a little bit longer. Press it down with your spatula like so. Take it over to a chopping board like this. It looks actually kind of burnt on camera. I just want to confirm it's not that burnt in real life. Get yourself a knife, cut it in half. And this is where the magic happens, guys. As you can see, the inside is all melted, so you've got a cheese, spinach, and tomato toasted tortilla, and it tastes amazing. I mean, let's face it, I'm never really gonna make a TV chef, am I? But if you wanted a quick and easy and tasty lunch idea, this is so good. Guys, this is the point in my vlogs when I'm at home where I just think, this vlog was so boring. I have nothing else to say. It's so annoying. By the way, I'm just laying in my sea of clothes that I need to hang up and sort out, really. But yeah, I just always feel like this is at the point where I usually scrap my vlogs when I'm at home. I'm not going to scrap this vlog though. I'm actually going to just continue. It's going to be fine. Although, don't get me wrong, I haven't really got much to continue with. I think I'm actually going to wrap this up. But yeah, I just struggle when I'm at home because I just get worried that you guys think it's boring. But what do I show you? Like, truth is, my life is boring. And if I'm not working, like I'm doing stuff on my phone, like as in doing like work on my phone, and it's just really hard. That's why I just can't wait to move out because then it would just be easier for me to like vlog around my house. By the way, when I eventually move out, which will happen hopefully in the not so distant future, but it will happen eventually. If I ever moan when I live on my own, you guys are going to have to remind me of the time where I said, when I have my own house and I live on my own, I'll never struggle with what to vlog. If I ever moan about vlogging when I've moved out, you guys need to remind me of that, because I really do think it will make life so much easier for so many different reasons, you know. It is actually 10 to 4 and it's practically dark outside. I love winter. I love winter fashion, as you all know. But I cannot stand these like darker nights. I just feel like by the time you get up in the mornings, which I'm actually quite an early riser, I get up at like 8:30, then I don't know, before you know it, it's dark. I just don't think there's enough hours in the day, which is really annoying. But anyway, I'm babbling on now, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and haven't found it too boring. I hope you're all having a good week. I hope you're all keeping well, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.